Guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Man Drew, and I'm finally back to do my reaction and review to Chainsaw Man, Manga Chapter 119. And oh boy, is this going to be a fun chapter. I could just tell, because we're going to get to see both Yuji and Asa going on another date, as we're going to be reintroduced to, I forgot her name, but it is most likely the reincarnation of the Control Devil, so that's going to be very fun, and most likely we're going to get the president of the, Devil Hunters organization at the school, Devil Hunters Club, somehow get involved in this. So I just can't wait to see what's going to be happening and getting to see the reaction on her face. And unfortunately, after this chapter, we won't be getting another chapter for another 2 weeks because, you know, Tatsuki Fujimoto, he's just doing his own thing. These chapters come out whenever he wants them to. But this could imply that this is going to be a very chunky and hefty chapter. So let's just dive right into it and see what's going on with this chapter, because I'm actually very excited. This is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be fun. And we're starting off with Chainsaw Man chapter 119 called Theft, and you just have Yuji talking to Asa as they are approaching his apartment, which sucks because you're looking at the apartment complex right now and you realize, oh gosh, it's not that big. It's actually very tiny. As he's like, unbreakable rule number 1, don't open the door to any apartment other than mine. Okay, that's interesting. Why would I open them? Don't be ridiculous. As you just have Digi's like, good point. Well, come on in. And as he walks into the apartment and, you know, she's following him with him, we see that his apartment is actually very tiny. He has just some open boxes on the side. There's some, like, pictures on the floor, some drawings on the floor, most likely in relationship to, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. Hopefully her name gets dropped in this chapter so that I can remember it and put it to memory. But, you know, the kid that Denji is basically taking care of. She's most likely in this apartment drawing on the floor. It seems as if she's drawing on the wall. And we see that they're just watching movies as this is happening. And we see that Asa is not the most comfortable because she's looking around. She's seeing what's going on, most likely with Denji. Give me a moment. The noise is just, gosh, I hate where I live. But anyway, you also have Denji's like, oh, rule number 2, don't open the fridge. It's common sense not to open someone else's fridge. As you just have was like, oh, okay. And then you just have Digi's like, oh, rule number 3. This is the most important rule. My roommate's out walking the dog. She'll be home soon. She's a huge problem child with an extreme personality. Oh no. No matter what, don't make out with me in front of her. What? Oh gosh. Oh, this is hilarious. I love that. As you just have her as like, huh? Excuse me? Like, how am I gonna make out with you? That is not why I came over. As you just have Digi's like, I know, but one thing might lead to another, and in your dreams, why would I even bring that up? Do you think I like you? Oh my gosh, she's acting tsundere. Oh, this is coming from Asa. It's like, I mean, you asked me on a date. I figure you must like 90% like me. Oh gosh. And Asa's like, there's no way I like you. On the contrary, I hate you. As he just like, say what? You hate me? Oh gosh, this is so hilarious. Oh no. And she's like, I hate you. Besides, that's the look of a person that, like, she's trying to, like, repress her feelings, but she's doing a horrible job at it. And she's like, you have rules you have to obey or die, right? Well, so do I. You should just stay away from me, Denji, or you'll wind up dead. I only went on a date with you because I wanted a distraction. I'll leave after the movie. As you just have Denji's like, sweat, and he's just watching, they're just watching the movies together. This is very sad when you really think about it. Like, they're just watching a movie, they're not talking or anything. And I mean, like, if you're like at like a movie theater, like yeah, you probably shouldn't talk, but I think that there could be some communication that you can have in a movie theater. Don't crucify me, but I think that in a situation like this, it should be fine for you to like talk if it's a movie that you've seen, or even not, just talking a little bit while watching the movie. But maybe that's just me. But oh gosh, we're going into I don't know what's about to go on as we have Digi's like, huh? So she was only using me. Isn't it normal to ask someone on a date because you like them? Did I do something wrong? Was it that feeding her starfish thing? As we see a dog or Akita barking on the screen, it's like, somebody once told me that I smell like wet dog. I thought it was a compliment, but maybe they meant that I stink. Maybe Asa hates me because I stink. I liked her a little, but if I stink, I guess that's that. Should I not sleep with the dogs? Huh? Wait a second. Dogs don't stink. As you just have him looking over at Alice, is like, hey, dogs don't stink, right? Right? Oh no, Denji's being self-conscious. Oh! Oh god. Oh! This was unexpected. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, so to explain what just happened, you just have Yoru coming out in Asa's place and just kisses Denji on the mouth. Oh no, is what about to... Oh, oh no. Oh no, it's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Happens. It happened. Okay, I think. What were the rules again? Just to clarify. Rule number 1: don't open any of the other doors. Rule number 2: don't open the fridge. Rule number 3: do not kiss in front of the little child. And what exactly happens in this chapter? Yoru kisses Denji, and as soon as it happens, we just have the doors open. And then the dogs come running in, and then we get to see her looking at this entire situation. Dang. Yep. She says thief, and literally chain comes right out of her figure and literally just freaking stabs through her brain, her skull. Yo, that's so... No. Alright. Okay, first of all, okay, let's, before I do anything else, let me just pause for a minute. Alright, I'm black. I'm back. I mean, I am back and black, as you see from this. But yeah, Nayuta. That is who this girl's name is. And you know what? I'm glad that we're finally getting to see her again. We're finally getting to see Nayuta into the story, and we see that she has abilities. I mean, of course it would be. Of course that would be. Also, I just noticed, like, in the back, you have, like, the little, like, plants that have, like, Denji on one of them, and it's, like, fully grown, it's fully like developed, it's not dying, and then you have Nayuta's flower that is like plant that is like dying, probably because she doesn't take care of it. So oh yeah, that's a little fun thing that you see in the background. But yeah, no, this is a fun chapter. This was a really fun chapter, and like yeah, there's a reasoning why we were getting the rules as we were getting them. I expect at least like all of these rules to be eventually broken in the future. I think they're going to be going into the other doors where they're going to see some stuff that they're not supposed to see. I do think what's going to be happening is that she's going to eventually open up the fridge, and then they're going to see the carcasses of Makima in the fridge. We don't know if he ate all of the meat. That's the thing. Most likely he did, but we just don't know. But that's probably like a reason why he doesn't want people to like look in the fridge. Or maybe Nayuta likes eating human meat or devil meat, and that's what's in the refrigerator. We don't know. But yeah, those rules are eventually going to be broken. And like that third rule of like her not kissing him, yeah, I should have expected that rule was going to be broken, because even though, you know, you have Asa who's like repressing her feelings, she's like, I don't like you or anything, you stupid baka. Fuck. Yoru doesn't have like those type of like social like norms or ideals in her brain. She doesn't care. She likes Denji, and she thinks that Asa likes Denji, because she definitely does. So she acted on her impulse and, you know, kissed Denji. And Was this any ulterior motive for her doing this, or does she actually just like Denji? We don't know. All we know is what this leads to, which is a literal chain going through her head because of Nayuta. So, what's going to be going next in the next chapter? We're probably going to be getting an explanation of what's going on in this chapter. Why is there a chain coming out of Nayuta's hand? What did it do to Asa or Yoru at this moment? And how Denji is going to be reacting to this entire situation. So most likely we're going to get a little bit more of Nayuta in the next chapter. Maybe getting a little bit more of her personality. Maybe getting a better understanding or explanation of what's going on. And we're going to be seeing where this is going to go. Maybe this is where Chainsaw Man gets revealed to be, you know, Denji. And maybe this is where the complications come in between their relationship. I don't know. I just want to see more of them just hanging out and enjoying each other and just communicating with one another, because I just think that it's hilarious and awkward and stupid. I also enjoyed the part of the chapter where you just had Denji thinking about, like, do I stink? Do I smell? Do they not like me smelling like dogs? Oh gosh, should I stop sleeping with your dogs? Dude, don't worry. There are going to be a lot of people in this world that are probably going to ignore the fact that you smell like dog and are going to enjoy you because of the fact that you have dogs. Heck, you have like several dogs. Do you know how many women in this world right now would love you just for that fact? Actually, I don't know. I don't have any pets, so I can't say for certain. But hey, I'm sorry. This is my review / reaction to this chapter of Chainsaw Man. What did you think of the chapter? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? And are you finally happy to see Yuta or Nayuta back into the story for the first time in literally this part of the story? Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Do all that cool jazz. And hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!